So today we had a lot of the guys from the Sun come down and do a sports activity, sports afternoon with us. We were delighted to have Ian Wright on board as well, and the main emphasis of today was about the young people being able to interact with these guys, the sort of guys that our young people might not usually come across and wouldn't usually interact with.
In your entire football career, what was the hardest thing you ever had to do?
It's a difficult one because playing football for a living is something that is almost like a gift. When you came up against anything hard, like, I don't know, maybe not scoring or injury, coming back from injury, watching people playing, not knowing whether you're going to get back in the team, it's not hard in respect to football, because when it gets hard, you just need to work harder at what you're doing, you know. What I like about being in the football arena is that everybody knows that I'm there and he's a forward, he wants my position, and the only way you're going to keep the position from him is if you work harder. There's not really a lot of hardship in it, you know what I mean? I was very fortunate in that respect.
What was the most exclusive celebrity story you did?
I was at the BAFTA Awards and Russell Crowe was there when Gladiator had just come out, and he'd written a poem for his acceptance speech, and the poem was cut short on the TV edit. And at the party afterwards, he sought out the producer who'd cut his beloved pretentious poem and started beating him up. And I remember I got that exclusively. And the next year at the BAFTAs, again, Russell Crowe was there, and he came up to me and he said, "You're that guy who wrote the story about my poem being cut, weren't you?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Shake my hand."
I was lucky to get in it when I got in it. I got in it very late, and you know, I made sure that every single avenue I could take to get to the very highest level of it, I took it. And I tried to stay real to myself, how I am. You know what I mean? I say what I feel, and you know what I mean? I think that's helped me. You know, look, I'm in now with the Sun newspaper, one of the biggest in the world, and I can say and do exactly what I want. And that's the top man there, you know. You know.
Who was your favourite partner?
What to play football with? Because the Sun, they can do some other stuff. The Sun can do Dennis Bergkamp. He's an unbelievable footballer. Born to do it. Des Walker. Jesus Christ. Well, I beat him a couple of times. I used to sing that song and it used to be so annoying. You know, you never beat Des Walker. Even when you get the ball in from the throw-in, he'd come round, he'd kick it away from you, he'd come over the top of your head, it away from you, he didn't get no touches. And so I knew that when I was going to play against someone like Des Walker, I made sure I slept properly all week, and you know what I mean, I ate properly all week, and I got myself ready for him because I knew it was going to be a proper tough game. And it always was, always was.
They were a better team.
The analysis is he lost.
We lost, and seriously, ref cost us.
Yeah, this is the man of the match. How was it for you? Because talk us through that goal in the second half. Talk us through it. You took the ball off Righty and then what?
Scored.
The man of the match.
Trophy there. Full of champagne.
Straight up. Well done, mate.
I'd like to thank my mum and everyone and the whole Fairbridge company for allowing me to embrace this opportunity.
It's been a really fantastic and unique opportunity around actually helping the young people. Their course has encouraged them to actually deliver, so they've had to design and deliver today. And the idea is actually they were in charge of the NI people, they ran the day, they came up with the ideas and were sort of in charge of coaching us, motivating us, and that's all part of their sort of leadership development skills. And you know, lots of good fun and a really great chance to kind of get to know the young people in a much more relaxed and informal environment, and hopefully kind of have some fun with them and show them as well that people who go to work are just, you know, normal people who are up for having kind of fun as well, but actually that there are some really important learnings. And for our people, it's great to have a day away from their desk to maybe meet some new people that they don't already know as well, and spend some time interacting with the young people and understanding better and more thoroughly what Fairbridge is all about.